Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and thank you for allowing me this opportunity to speak with you. I'm here today to share a truth that could change the trajectory of your life. You see, so many of us are chasing big dreams, monumental success, and massive transformation. But the secret, the true key to unlocking your potential lies in a simple concept: improving yourself by just 1% every single day. Improving yourself by just 1% every day might seem insignificant, but it's a concept that carries immense power. The beauty of this idea lies in its simplicity. Small, consistent actions compound over time to create massive change. Think about it. If you improve by 1% every day, you'll be 37 times better at the end of a year. That's the magic of compounding. But here's the catch. It's not glamorous. It doesn't come with fireworks or applause. It's about showing up every day, even when no one is watching. It's choosing to read one more page, make one more call, or practice one more skill. These small incremental steps might not feel like much in a moment, but over time, they build a foundation of excellence. Now, let me tell you something important. This principle isn't about perfection. You don't need to do everything right every day. It's about progress, not perfection. Missing a day doesn't erase your journey. It's an opportunity to recalibrate and keep moving forward. The world is filled with people waiting for the perfect moment to start. But the truth is, the perfect moment doesn't exist. Start small, start now, and let consistency be your greatest ally. Your comfort zone is a trap, a cozy, deceptive place where growth is impossible. It's the space where you know the outcomes, feel safe, and avoid risks. But nothing extraordinary has ever been achieved by staying comfortable. Growth begins where discomfort starts. It's in the moments of uncertainty, challenge, and struggle that you discover your true potential. When you stretch beyond what feels easy, you unlock abilities and strength you never knew you had. Think about a muscle. It only grows when it's pushed to its limits, strained, and even torn a little. Your life is the same way. You have to embrace situations that make you uncomfortable, whether it's learning a new skill, taking on a challenging project, or simply facing a fear you've avoided for years. The more you step into discomfort, the more resilient you become. Discomfort also rewires your mind. It shifts your perspective, teaching you to see challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. Each step outside your comfort zone widens the boundaries of what you thought was possible. The key is to embrace the struggle, not shy away from it. Every time you choose discomfort over ease, you take a step closer to greatness. Perfection is a myth that holds too many people back from progress. So often we get caught up in the idea that we need the perfect plan, the perfect timing, or the perfect skills to move forward. But in reality, perfection is the enemy of progress. Waiting for everything to be flawless is just an excuse to delay action. The truth is, there will never be a perfect moment, and life won't pause to give you a perfect opportunity. What matters most is starting where you are with what you have. Even if it feels messy, even if you stumble, taking that first step is what sets the wheels of progress in motion. Mistakes are part of the journey. They're not something to fear, but something to embrace. Every misstep teaches you something valuable, shaping you into a better version of yourself. Progress isn't about doing everything right. It's about doing something consistently. When you focus on progress instead of perfection, you free yourself from the weight of unrealistic expectations. You give yourself permission to grow, learn, and improve over time. Perfection is a destination you'll never reach, but progress is a path you can walk every single day. Comparison is one of the quickest ways to rob yourself of joy and progress. In today's world, it's easy to look around and see what others are doing, achieving, or experiencing. Social media has made it effortless to compare your life to a highlight reel of someone else's. But here's the truth. Everyone's journey is unique, and comparing your progress to someone else's is not only unfair, it's unproductive. Your story is your own, and your timeline is perfectly designed for you. Just because someone else appears to be ahead doesn't mean you're behind. Success is not a race, it's a personal journey. What matters is that you focus on your growth, your milestones, and your progress. It's okay if your path looks different. Different is not wrong. It's just different. And when you stop comparing and start focusing on your own efforts, you'll notice something incredible. You'll feel lighter, more motivated, and more confident. Energy spent on envy can be redirected to building yourself up. Every small win you achieve is a step forward, and that's worth celebrating. Stay in your lane. Focus on your 1%, and let the progress of others inspire you, not discourage you. The power of consistency is one of the most underestimated forces in life. Grand achievements are rarely the result of a single extraordinary effort. Instead, they are the outcome of showing up every day and doing the work, even when it feels mundane or insignificant. Consistency is the bridge between goals and results. It's the daily commitment to take one step forward, no matter how small. When you think about it, consistency is like planting seeds. You don't plant one day and expect a tree the next. You water, nurture, and care for those seeds day after day, trusting that the growth is happening even if you can't see it yet. That's how progress works. It's often invisible at first, but over time, it becomes undeniable. Consistency also builds discipline and momentum. The more you stick to a habit, the easier it becomes. What once felt difficult becomes second nature. Small, consistent actions compound into massive results, but it requires faith and patience. It's easy to get discouraged when you don't see immediate rewards. But remember, the magic happens over time. The secret to consistency isn't perfection. It's persistence. It's showing up on the good days, the bad days, and every day in between. Every single day you wake up is a gift, a new chance to rewrite your story, to make a move towards your goals, and to live with purpose. Yet too often we take this gift for granted. We get caught up in the routines, the distractions, and the noise of life, forgetting that each day is an opportunity we'll never get back. What separates those who succeed from those who don't is the ability to recognize and seize these daily opportunities. Every morning, you have a choice. You can treat the day like it's just another one on the calendar, or you can approach it like it's the most important day of your life. Each day is a blank page, waiting for you to write something meaningful on it. It doesn't matter if yesterday wasn't perfect or if you stumble, today is your reset button. What you do today, even if it's something small, sets the tone for your tomorrow. This mindset requires intention. It means waking up with gratitude, focus, and a plan. Instead of wishing for the weekend or waiting for a big break, recognize that today holds the potential for progress, growth, and transformation. The question is, what will you do with it?